Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Planet Coaster. We've got a few challenges up here. Coaster challenge, build a coaster that reaches 50 miles an hour, build a coaster with an average speed of at least 30, and achieve a scenery rating of 40. Our absolutely huge park that we've got here has got a few tiny rides over here. I've been listening. I've been looking at all the comments that people have been making and the advice that people have been giving, and some of this advice is absolutely fantastic and it does genuinely seem quite useful. So first up, what I'd like to do is I would like to change the price on here. Now, I believe the original price on here was set at $9, and I've been told that all of the rides are $4 or $5 too cheap, so I'm going to put this one up to $12 for the ride, and then we will see if people still think that it's good value and so on. So 32% think it's good value at the moment, so we put that one up to $12. Then we've got this whirligig thing over here, the Centrum. 23% think it is really good value. I've already put this one up by 50 cents. I'm going to put this up to $7.50, so that goes up by $2. There we go. And we'll see if they still think it's good value in a little while. A triggered item failed to fire because you lack the funds for it. We're on minus 68. That's okay. We're going to keep working our way through some of these things. So this one over here, this has got quite a long ride, a long queue. 16% think it's good value. So finances here is $9. I'm going to put that up to $10. I don't want to go any higher than $10. There we go. And this one over here, the teacups, is $4.50. And this one looks fast, so we've got a fast queue for this one. I thought it was quite quick. So let's go to finances here, and we'll put this one up to $6. Go on, there we go. Right, so we've raised the money for all of our rides. That should start to help bring the profits into line for the park. I have been told that don't have too many shops, but I did close most of the shops already before I read those comments. So I'm fairly happy with that one and how that's working out. Guests think multiple rides are great value. Okay, this is good. This is what we want. I need to have some more security guards. But I've also been told I should be charging entrance to the park. Now, here in the UK, you go to a theme park and you pay like £20-30, which is 25 to $40 ish for entrance to the park, and then almost all the rides are free. You do have to pay for food from the shops. Other than that, you don't really pay for anything. Food from the shops, the guest houses and things like that, you'd pay. The shops and stuff. Anything from the shops, you would pay for all of that. But you don't tend to pay for anything else in UK theme parks. There's the odd ride. Well, not ride. There's very rare you would ever find a ride that you're charged for once you've gained access to the park. You'd have like the odd little small thing in the corner, like these things down here, like the claw cranes and things like that. That's what you'd the extra bits that you'd pay for. Maybe there's an arcade there as well that's got some stuff being charged for. So I am looking at a UK park, and I'm thinking, that this is how we'd run things, and like having first aid, charging for first aid. No, I'm not going to do that anyway. But and also the toilets. Apparently, I should be charging for toilets. Why would I charge for toilets? All that's going to. I mean, I can kind of understand. You want to milk people for a bit of cash, but surely that's just going to encourage people to run around behind the shop and pee in the bushes. There's those kinds of things. But I mean, obviously the game's not going to work like that, and I could do it like the game. But I do want to kind of run this a bit like a, little bit of simulating real life. So this is why I'm reluctant to do some things, and I'm willing to do some other things. So let's have a look now and see if our price change. 29% think it's really good value. 20%. It's only dropped by like a couple of percentage points on the good value. Still looking quite quick on there. So we've got a nice bit of extra cash coming in now. But yeah, I've been told I should be charging entrance to the park. But I don't need to charge huge amounts. I could just charge a small fee to help cover some additional things. So that's what I thought I might do. we'll charge a small amount. Most popular attraction is the Centrum 1. Staff summary, happiness 70%. Guest summary, I wish there were more rides. So they do want more. 42% think it's great that the entrance is free. How do I charge to get in? This is what I want to know. Finances, marketing. Start marketing campaign. No, guests. Attractions and shops. I don't actually know how to charge people to get into the park. Hotel, small attractions, hotel, unconnected rooms, vista points, shops. We've got gulpees here. That one's open. That one there is open and that one is open. So last month's profit. Those two are making a profit. These two over here, the gumball machines, aren't making any money at the moment. We'll see. Maybe we'll get some more later on. There's pickpocket victims. I could do with some more of those. We could do with some more stuff there. Guests. Guest thoughts. Right, I wish there were more rides. I'm not queuing that long to go on the Whirlwind. Right, so there's a few people not happy with that. Park entry free. So they do like that the park entry is free. I don't know how to set. Oh, here we go. There. Right. So, standard per guest. If we do $2 to get in. Family per child, $1 per child. So $2 standard and then $1 per child. The entrance price for each child in the family group. Adult or teen group. Okay. That's what we're going to try and do. We will see if that makes a difference to our overall park funds. I mean, at the moment we're minus $100, but we don't seem to have increased very much more now. I've still got thefts going on, and thefts aren't great. My biggest expense at the moment... That thing is very noisy, isn't it? My biggest expense at the moment is the park management there. Other cash. Shops and facilities. Rides and tickets are netting us a nice profit. Rides and tickets, well, obviously they're making us all the profit. Park management staff wages, it's a bit high. It's the loan repayments, 1,215 per month, is costing us quite a bit. We want to be able to do something about the loan repayments if we could. That would be better. At the moment, our loans, we've got 1,000 a month on there, 50 a month on that one, and 250 a month on this one. So pay off that whole loan is $900. That's $3,900. I can't add a new loan because I've got 3. So we've got to make this park pay. We've got to make some money out of this park. Theft reported. View guest. Yeah, this is the problem. Is we do have a little bit of theft going on. But I mean, we're kind of breaking even at the moment. We don't seem to be losing a load of money anymore. We're kind of breaking even, and that's a good thing. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these people here, and they are working only 2 shops at the moment. Those vendor people are only doing 2 shops, so I could actually lay off some more of those. Just until we get back on our feet a bit better. So let's go to staff over here. So overall staff, we've got vendors right here. This is our vendors. We've got... Hang on a minute. How many vendors have I got? I shouldn't have this many vendors, surely. I got hundreds of them. Chief Beef, Cosmic Cow Ice Cream. Oh no, I've got 3 shops, haven't I? Or have I? No, I haven't. I've got... I got that one over there. I got Chief Beef, and I've got Gulpy Soda. I don't have anything else open. Now, this one over here is spinning a profit. That one there is the Cosmic Cow Ice Cream, and that one is the Hot Dog Squad. I think it was the ice cream shop that was making a bit of money. I'm not quite sure. I need the loo, refreshing drinks. And this one, Chief Beef, looks busy. I'll try somewhere else. I'm thirsty after Chief Beef 4. Just wondering if I should open another one of these and have 2 of them. I don't think I will. I think we'll keep just 2 of them open at the moment. We'll go back to our park management, and we've got all of these. So he's heading to the shop. I'm going to go with the happiness levels, like that, and I'm going to go all the way down here to the most miserable. Serving customers, wandering. This person here, Logan Gilmore, fire staff member. And then this person here is resting at the staff building. I got Valerie Gunn there, wandering. We'll fire her. So I've only got 2 shops open. I really don't need this many people, do I? They're resting at staff building, heading to staff building, serving customers, resting. I'll fire both of those. They can both go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people here for 2 shops. So there's way too many. And I know I opened a whole load of shops to start with, but I really did overdo it on that. Resting at staff building, resting at staff building, resting at staff building. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 people now. Still too many, but I think it's going to be alright. We've got 4 janitors. They're happy in their work. We're going to keep the 4 janitors. I've got 1 mechanic whose workload is low. Manuel Lara. Security guards, I've got 2. They've got normal workloads. I could do with more security guards. And then entertainers, I've just got the 1. So we go to hire staff. I'm going to hire 1 more security guard. Drop that person in there. Like that. So I've replaced several vendors with 1 security guard. Hopefully that is going to make a slight difference with staff wages. Different or difference? A thief has been caught resolving 5 crimes. Excellent. And loan interest payments here, and then loan monthly payments. Okay, profit. Right, well that was September. This is October at the moment. So let's speed things up a bit now. I got no money left whatsoever. I got no way of getting any more money until I can generate a profit. We've got a long queue on that ride over there. This one over here doesn't have much of a queue, but it does have some. This one has got a nice queue. That one's got people queuing up on it as well. The teacups seem to have the shortest queue overall. Guessing multiple rides. Whirlwind, Wild Blue, Centrum. Okay, so they're liking those rides. This is good. A thief has been caught. Yep, that's good. So let's have a look here. 24% think it's good value. 27 think it's quick. This one over here, 8% now think it's good value. So not a lot of people, although, you know, there's not a lot of people who are really upset with it. Park rating change is plus 17. That is good, I'm guessing. This one's still classed as new. And then we've got this ride over here. Not queuing that long to go on there. 17% think it's good value. So we've got people refusing to wait for a while to get on here. Finances on this one, lifetime profit is minus 1,300. Last month's profit is $70. Is that it? Just $70. Potential monthly income 1,000 and running costs 590. So potential monthly profit of $500, which is pretty good. So our $12 is not doing bad there. This one over here, lifetime profit 2.5 grand. That's looking pretty sweet. We got a nice one there. Centrum is no longer regarded as new. Guests will no longer be willing to pay a premium to ride it. Right, I was told about I need to get the premium pass, but you need to put in an extra entrance and things like that so people can pay a premium pass and skip the queue. And I will look at doing that, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. This reflects the age and popularity of a ride. Established is plus 15%. This one over here is new. That's plus 15% as well. So new and established are actually still both plus 15%, which is good. Last month's profit on this one, 817. That's good. And look, the money is still hovering around 0. We've gone all the way up to March now. This one up here, there's a theft reported there. Last month's profit is still $70. Okay, we don't seem to be making a vast amount on that one. What about this one over here, Wild Blue? Lifetime profit. We've now actually gone into a profit on this one. Again, very, very good. I'm very pleased with this. Let's take a look. So, everything seems to be coming along quite nicely. We're in March at the moment. And if I have a look in here, a thief has been caught. That's good. Right, cash flow is... We're minus 88 there. A triggered item failed because we lacked the funds for it. That's okay. Park rating is minus 7. We need to be able to improve the park rating. This is what we need to work on, is improving this park rating. March, October, year 1. Oh, I see. It goes from October through to March. So we lost $88... no, minus $21 there last year. Rides and tickets, shops and facilities. They're making money as well. Staff wages, scenery running costs aren't very much. Profit overall, we're hovering. Loan monthly payments is still... Whirlwind is no longer regarded as new. View the ride. Yeah, so it's purely down to that premium thing. They don't want to queue that long to get on here. I do wonder if I could increase the price slightly for the Whirlwind. Whether that would also benefit us. But no, right now I wanted to go to loans over here. So what do we got? I've only got 2 months remaining on the big loan. And that's $1,000 a month that we're paying on that one. And then it's all going to be over. It's going to be done. We're not going to have to pay any more on it whatsoever. So if I wonder if I could increase this. But if I was to bump that one up a little bit, these have both got 18 months remaining, but it's only $300 a month. It's this one here. This is the big loan. If I was to bump that one up, paying off extra, it's 1 month remaining. Push that right up, like that. That's as much as $1,500 per month. View guest. Toilet block 6 is free. Too many guests are trying to use it. Right, view facility. So, as we've got too many guests trying to use the Gulpy Soda 3, we could go over here, Gulpy Energy, Gulpy Slush. Now, I think that... actually, I can't. All I can do is open it. Right, so we'll open one of these here. Multiple thefts have been reported. That's not very good. Right, theft occurred. Many guests are thirsty. Theft reported. Victim unsure. Right, so we're getting thefts reported, which is not great. 1st of May. End of monthly profit minus 130. That's all right. I think we've now paid off our loan. No, less than a month remaining. We've got 1,000 to pay off. It's slowly ticking down. We get that bit paid off, and then we don't have to worry about that loan. And that should push us into actual profit. And then we can start worrying about putting in some more scenery pieces and things like that. So we've got a triggered item there. Theft reported. I've got a nice lot of guests in the park. We've got 450. Theft reported. Yep. I'm getting a lot of thefts reported. How are my staff doing? I haven't looked at the staff lately. Are they happy? Are they pleased with life? Entertainers are happy. Janitors. Wait a minute. Why have I got no janitors? Vendors. Mechanics. Well, I should have them. They're all here. Why is it not showing me... I don't really know, but it's not showing me any of my staff, which it seems a little bit unusual that I'm not seeing any staff. Theft occurred. Theft occurred. I haven't heard anything about it not being very good, but now I've got no queues at all on any of these. Guest numbers are down slightly. Adult group guests, total number of guests. View the monthly profits. Where's my loan? Still being repaid. I've got $200 to repay, and then I can slow things down a bit. 75% of people think this park was amazing. 11% I had a terrible time if pickpockets stole money from me and haven't been caught. Security is a joke. Right, so we're not happy about 166. We're making money. We've actually started making achievement progress money spinner. We've actually started generating some cash. We should now start making some profit. Loan has been repaid. Done. Okay, that is now finished. We're done with the loan. It's completely finished. So we can either do this the long way, in which case we wait for the money to sort of generate up and we start improving the park as we go along, or we take out another big loan and start repaying that as we go through. So this one's established as plus 12% on current reputation. Last month's profit, 270. Now, somebody said that if I... that's 12% on there. This one over here, established, is plus 13%. So it starts to drop down. Somebody said that if I... Reliability is average. Request refurbishment. Fixes age-related issues that cause faster wear and tear. Insufficient funds at the moment. If you refurbish the ride, multiple thieves were caught. Okay, that's good. We have caught some thieves. This is excellent. Money at the moment doesn't seem to be running very much into a profit. I may have to actually take out a loan. Triggered item failed because I didn't have the money. Yeah, apparently if you refurbish the ride, it goes back and it regains its new status, which I think would probably be a good idea. I am thinking that a loan, again, even though we've only just finished repaying our loan, I do think that maybe a loan would be a good idea. And even, yeah, I've only got $300 a month in loans I'm paying now. The overall balance, we were up 166 that month, and I mean, we're up overall here. We are up overall, but yeah, it's whether these others are happy. I mean, janitors and everybody are happy. They're all happy. The mechanic he's not particularly happy. He's normal and low workload there. Security staff, I don't have enough security staff, I don't think. So I could probably do with training them or hire. I'm going to hire another security guard. Let's get another one of those in here. There, so I've now got 4 security guards. That's going to help a little bit. Monthly profit minus $4. Right, average guest happiness is declining. Okay, we're going to have to slow things down a bit. I know that we got a little tiny bit of money there. This one over here, 1 minute overdue. I can refurbish for $320. Let's go and have a look in here. I am not going to spin much for staff wages there. Loan repayment is only $277, but I didn't make very much money. And it's because of declining guest happiness. We need to get some new rides and stuff like that, I think. So we've got a $10,000 loan that we can have. Duration 6 to 10 months. Do we go for it again? I know we struggled with it last time. We definitely struggled with it. I think over here we don't need this one open. Nobody's using this one. Right, if I go here, finances, last month's profit, minus 116. Close this one again. There, this one over here, we lost $34 on that one. This one over here, we gained $70. So we'll just leave those like that. This one here, I wonder if I'll beat Vintage Claw this time. Oh no, I lost. We're losing money on this every single month. Overall, we've lost $300. This one, last month's profit, $20. I wonder if we should charge more per run. Income was $960. We had 38 guest sales. Which is it goes 320 a go. So we had three turns. 3 turns last month. It's not a huge amount. Customers last month's profit minus 11. I want to keep these, but I don't know if they're in the right place. I'm thinking it might be because they're in the wrong places that we're not making money on them. That is my sneaky suspicion. I'm up to $220. I want to be able to close this ride and refurbish it. But I also want to get some more right. Okay, we're going to go for loans. I think this is the only way forward, is we want loans. So we will pause this now. We've seen the park running, and we've paid off a loan. So we've sort of reached a point where we can start to increase things again. So we are going to take out the loan. We're going to take a $10,000 loan, and I'm going to reduce that down to as low a payment as possible. $1,000 a month, which is quite a lot of money. But we've now got 10 grand. So we'll go out of there. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Centrum ride over here, and I'm going to request a refurbishment. have that one there. So that's being refurbished. And we'll also refurbish this ride as well. $580. It's average at the moment. Well, that's the reliability. 1 minute overdue. So we're going to request a refurbishment on that one as well. So we got 2 of them being refurbished. So they're going to be down, which means that the park profit is going to take a little bit of a hit while that is taking place. Now, I want to get some more rides in here before I start worrying about anything else. We've got the boom boat, we've got the crank start, we've got the steam, we've got the white water. Those are a little bit too expensive, I think. And I'm also thinking that these rides here, even though they are pretty good, Flight of the Dragon is $5,000. Frenzy. Is there a way to do these by cheap? Recent blueprints, X, family, Giga, inverted. Wow. Oh, we got wooden ones here. 6,000. I think this is the new stuff. Twist and tussle. 6,600. Hybrid. There are none. Other steel. The Hunt. 4,700. Oh, Madness. That seems pretty good. The Madness is for 3,700. It's a small one. Wing. 11,000. 33,000. Powered launch. They are way out. Inverted. Nope. Hyper coaster. Okay. The Giga coaster. 44,000. Family. A little bit slower. Flight of the Dragon. Grendel. Rebel. And the Whirlwind, which is one that we've got. Typhoon is 12,000. X Dimension. And then recent is the Whirlwind and the Grendel. So that's 6,000 for the Grendel one. I just want to find the cheapest one, really. Wing? No, it was other in steel, wasn't it? We had... oh, the Haunt there was 4,000. The Madness. 3,700 for the Madness. That is more like it. So, if I bring the Madness over this way... Curious where I'm going to put this one. I reckon we could put it down over here. So we need to... I can't remember how to rotate it now. Oh, it tells me right here. Confirm placement, cancel, rotate. That's how you rotate. Like that. We have the Madness. Now then. This Madness over here. We want people to be able to get on and off quickly. As quickly as possible. And... I mean... One of the big issues that we've got with this one over here is the amount of time it takes for them to sort of swap between cars. Even though we've got it sort of going right, they come up there and then they come out here. It still takes them quite a while, and I do wonder if it's quicker if we could, like, swap it over. So we're going to take a look at that, and we're going to see if we can do anything with this. I wonder if I can put the entrance so the path goes in underneath it. I don't think you can have the footpath going in underneath the... ride at all. I don't think you could. I mean, we can try it. We can have a look. We want to go edit track, select building station. No, I don't want to do that. Rid of you. Go back to that one and edit track like that. There we go. Right. Entry right, exit left. That way, like that. So they... Which way do they get off? Oh, I see. Yeah, so they come on that way and then off this way. We don't want it that. We want it to go like that if they're going to do that. And we'll leave it like that a minute. Okay. There. And then I want to go operations, number of cars. At the moment we've got 2. I can go 3. I can go 3 cars. I'm going to keep 3 cars on this one rather than any more than that. Block sectioned. Yeah, coaster check. Make coasters and track rides start at the same time provided their load rules have been met. No. Yep, that's all okay. We don't have the priority pass in here, so we could put the price of this one up by $3 or $4. So it's $10 to start with. So I reckon we'll put the price of this one to $14 to start off with. I suppose we could we'll go to $15 and we'll see what people think of the value. We could always drop it down a little bit afterwards. And I've now got to do the whole entrance and exit thing. Select the ride. Nope. I don't want to do that. So So I can go back to here. Nope. No, I don't want to do that. Multi-select tool. I don't want to do that. I just want to select... Right, there we go. Right, place entrance. So the entrance has got to go on this side. It can't go over there. The entrance got to go here. So put the entrance on there, and then place exit, and the exit goes over here, which is going to be directly opposite where they stop to get off. There, like that. Now I connect the entry path, and that one goes on there, and it's U and J to raise and lower things. So I could do that as a ramp on there, and bring that one out, and now we can start moving it round. So this one here, I kind of just want to have a long path. I'm going to bring that one down there like that. And it's going to go back this way. Go back a little bit further, I think. And then we go like that. And then we'll go here. Because I want to put some scenery right in the middle there. That's my plan. I have a plan. I have a cunning master plan that I'm hoping is going to work. So we bring that one over there. So we've got a nice long queuing area. Which will go to about there, I think. It's going to be long enough for a minute. So then I want to go to... right, I'll come out of there, and then I can just go to path over here. And we want to go to path there. We've got the flagstone path. Now, 4 meters is the narrow one, but I don't want that at the moment. I want to bring that out to 10 meter wide path there. So we've got a big path that comes out into the rest of the park. It's going to head up this way. There. Right, that one can go to that far at the moment. And then I want to go... I still want to go for that path there, but I want to bring that down to 4 meters wide like that. And then this one, this is the bit, is I'm not sure if I can actually bring this one out here at all. I mean, I might have to take it up over the top. I don't know. Let's just bring that down there. Okay, it does actually go back this way. Ah, I see. It just removes some of the supports. Right. And it moves them out that way as well. So if I remove that bit, and that bit, and that, remove all of that, and then this one here, I'm just going to bring that one out there. Obstructed. What? Oh. Okay, I can go out that way. And then I can bring it out around the outside over here. So it does work. It's just that we've got a long run back for them to, like, finish off. But that's alright. I don't mind that. We can bring that one back down here. And that connects into there, like that. Okay, perfect. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Not length. I want to change the width on there. Right. No. Why are you why are you being weird? It's being weird. I don't like it when it does this. Right. I bring that one to there. And then I will go to 10 meters. Go there. Doesn't like that. Okay. I'll bring out that onto there, like that, and then I'll get rid of the path. So we've got that join on there. It's joined in. That's the important thing. Okay, nobody was hurt, and we got it joined in. That's all we need to worry about. So, natural path. No, it's the queue. This is the one, a blue queue path, and that one now is going to come straight down this way and join onto there like that. So I can get rid of that. I've now got the queue all the way up, and we've got the exit that comes out the other side. I'm hoping this is going to be faster than having it all on the same side that we've got over on this ride over here. This one's now closed for refurbishment, and I am tempted to try and bring this one out on that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave that one as it is. I'm not going to change it round. So we've got those done out for refurbishment. This one here is ready to roll. I've got $5,000 left, which means I've still got room for more rides. Now, what are we going to use? We've got hyperspin over there. We've got we kind of want some higher excitement levels, don't we? Thrill rides, gentle rides. Go for a thrill ride. We've got the Forge. And we got the Centrum already. The Gears of Fear. This sounds pretty cool. Hammer Swing. I mean, Gears of Fear, $3,100. I'm thinking maybe a couple of smaller rides that don't cost quite so much. That's $2,400 there. Okay, that's quite big. I put one of those in over here. Why am I not allowed to put it here? Oh, it's something to do with that ride over there. That one's in the way. Right, let's drop that one down there. Gears of Fear. We need to put an entrance, and the entrance to this one is going to go there, like that, and we need to place an exit. That one, the exit is going to go right there, like that, so it's nice and quick. And then we do the entrance path, and that one, we do another little bit of a wiggle on this one, the same as I've done wiggles on most of them, so that we got plenty of space for people to queue up and not block up the rest of the park. At least that's the idea. And I also need to make sure that I've got room. There we go. Right, we've got a queue. And we also need to make sure that I've got room on all of these for, right, $8.50. Room, some money to add some more scenery. We could do with adding some more scenery in. That would be another good thing to do. $8.50. We're going to put this one up to $11. An extra $2.50 on that one. $11. Oops. $11. There we go. Right, that one's ready to go. I can open that one straight away. I don't need to test it. Seems a bit odd, but hey, go for it. This one over here, we do have to test this one, so we'll have to go there to testing and start test. So that one is ready to roll with the testing. You over here, overview, you're still a new ride, and you are still classed as a new ride. That's all the rides at the moment. So I've got $2,300. Do I use this for more rides, or do I go to scenery? We're going to go for some scenery. We are running out of time, so we're going to have to do this reasonably quickly. Right, path extras at the moment. I want some bins. Bins, I think, help. I do think the bins help. I don't know if they do or not. I just think they do. It's always good to have it. When I go to a theme park, I'll be honest with you, I don't like going to theme parks. I've never been a big fan of theme parks, but when I do go to a theme park, I do at least like to see some... Ooh. Palace thrones. Let's put some of those in there. There we go. Some seats for people to sit down on. It's always good to have seats for people to sit down on. I like to see bins. I like to see multiple bins in multiple locations around the park. And also them being emptied regularly. It's always good to have them emptied on a regular basis because, yeah, it does make a big difference. They are down on the ground. Okay, that's good. We've got a picnic bench. I've got other picnic benches there. A vintage pew, a bench simple, traditional, a Victorian bench. We'll put some of these around as well. There we go. One there. I'll put one there. And you don't want benches directly opposite each other because it's weird. Just sitting there staring at the person directly opposite you. It is very, very weird and it's not something you want to do. So you don't want to set it up so people are having to experience that weirdness. You don't want it. I think that's actually going to be alright like that. So we've got some benches in there. So we've got nature, we've got special effects, display sequencers and tools, art, shapes, special effects. Now these are the ones that cost money. I've no idea what you do. A ride cam time machine. Display sequencer. So I've no idea what you do with those. So I'm not going to get into those just yet. Art shapes, screens. What does a screen do? Projection screen. They cost a lot of money. Screen mount ceiling. I've no idea what these do. Seriously, I'm getting out of my depth here. Let's. So we got scenery here, nature scenery. Planters and just various bits of nature and stuff. This is art shapes. Oh, hang on here. Trees, bushes, wall climbers, topiary, rocks, and planters. Path extras, props. That's what we want. Animatronics. Right, do we want some animatronic props? We've got a dragon lookout there for 390. A dragon eating for 400. Cowboy tipping his hat. Well, we're in a tropical area, aren't we? A kraken monster. A knight. I'm going to put a knight. Why not? He can guard this one here. So I want to rotate him round. And he's going to guard things right here. Now, where is he? Is he on? I want to make sure he stood on the ground. There we go. He's going to guard that area there. So what I wanted to do over here was I wanted to put some stuff in the middle here. A Jester Knight. So really, yeah, an animatronic in the middle, an orbital cannon. Pirate band. Okay, that's actually pretty cool there. A pirate band that are actually going to keep the guests entertained a little bit while they're waiting to get on the ride. Angry pirate pipe organ. We'll put one of them in. Well, this one won't go in the middle. We'll put this one over here. There's another thing for the guests to look at. Probably going to be a terrible racket, that thing is. Mutt head. Radar dish. A sprinkler. A saw blade. No, I don't want a saw blade. Steam engine. Let's go for a steam engine. That one can go in there. I don't think that is out of the way. We've got trapdoor. We've got a tin monkey. A trooper shooting. Vintage quartet band. Nope. Witch house. Witch house. Okay, that's very cool. Witch flying. Witch casting spells. Windmill sails. Witch casting spells. I'm going to put that one there. Have I got a witch cauldron here somewhere? Lights, statues, and centerpieces. Pirate fountain. Oh no, witch cauldron. Water trough. I could put that one in there. There we go. Drop that one down there like that. Archways, signs, lights, vehicles, fences. Miscellaneous. I want a witch cauldron. I'm sure there's probably... there we go. Witch cauldron. That's perfect. We've got our little witchy poo right in there. Excellent. I've still got $1,600, so I can spend some more money in here. Cargo cannon. What else have we got? What other things have we got? We got, we've got, like, confectionery items. There. Let's put some of these. I'm going to put some chocolates around this ride. The teacups ride seems perfect for having a load of chocolates and stuff. Loads of confectionery. We're going to put lots of confectionery in here. This is going to be the confectionery spot. There. We'll put some of these in. Chocolate dipped finger. There we go. A confectionery chocolate cup. There. Look at all of these. You know, we ought to put a sweet shop near here, because all the kids are going to see this, and they're going to want to buy lots of confectionery now. A pretzel. There. And a truffle. We could definitely put in the odd truffle in there. I like truffles. And a decorative bell. A plain bell. Stuck in the ground a bit. Okay, that one can stay there. A button. We've got a button. Button. Who's got the button? And we want to go to there. Some more confectionery. Lots of confectionery all around the queuing area. Right, there's enough confectionery in there. What else have we got? We've got a crane. We'll put the crane in here. This is, okay, that one can go there. And then, what's that? Dragon poo. Okay, I'm putting dragon poo in here. I'm going to put the dragon poo there. I don't want the fairy tale archway. I want to go centerpieces. No. Animatronics. That's what I want. Got the belt drive. No, it's this one here. Dragon eating dragon lookout. We got the dragon eating right there. This one here, we're going to rotate that one round like that. There we go. We got our dragon pooping on the ground. And we're going to have another dragon over here. This one's sleeping. Where can I put this dragon? I suppose I could put him in here. I don't want to be too close to some of this other stuff. So the last thing we want is to get it to... That one can go right there. Right on the edge of the path and everything. That's going to be beautiful. That's going to be absolutely perfect. We got a fairy tale band. Oil pump. Iron piston. We've got a whole steampunk type theme going on over there, which is going to be pretty cool. I am going to do steampunk something. Not this one, no. This isn't going to be steampunk. We're going to do steampunk somewhere else. Fairy tale cargo. We could put a couple of those in, actually. Have we got a pile of gold? I'd like a pile of gold if we've got it. Let me try searching in here. Gold. I have no gold. No objects match your search. All. There we go. Right, so I got a gold statue. Golden treasure chest is 10 grand. That's ridiculous. Planet coaster, gold sign. Okay, we'll drop one of those in. Just because we can. And we'll bring that one round there. And I'll put another one in over here. So we got a couple of planet coaster ones. King Gold, a golden jester. There, that one can go in there. We don't have anything else that's gold. That's all of the gold right there. Props I've been looking at, isn't it? Get rid of you. An animal statue. I wanted gold. What about, I suppose I could just do chest? Look at, treasure chest. There we go. That one. We go in there. That's $13. And then there's going to be a treasure chest over here for this dragon as well. There. Perfect. Right, so we got a load of scenery in, or we got some scenery anyway. I'm particularly proud of my pooping dragon. I am particularly proud of my pooping dragon over here. I like this one. We've got $700 left. I'm thinking we ought to put a little bit of scenery over on this one as well. What do we want to put? We got animatronic statues and centerpieces. Let's get rid of the search a minute. And we just go for some statues. We've got a plain fountain there. And then I want to put on top of the plain fountain a fairy tale princess, if I can stand her up on there. Out of the way, people. Out of the way. Getting her to stand up on top of her. On there. And getting it centered as well. There. Right. There we go. Perfect. And what's this? This is a pirate fountain gunpowder. Pirate statue. Skull base pirates. There. If I put that one in there, there was an archway, a special effect. I had a special effect thing previously. Special effect mist, steam, medium steam. Oh no, large steam in there. So then, if I take the shift button, I can lower that down so that it goes below the surface of the water. Put that one under there. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Might, it might not. We'll have to see. We'll see how this pans out. Okay. Let's play. It does work. Okay, so that looks pretty good. We've got a little bit of scenery here. We've got dragon over here. He's doing well. Is this ride open? This ride is open. It's open for business. We've got a new ride in there. This one over here should be testing. It is indeed testing. They've gone all the way up there. Okay, that does seem like a pretty cool ride. Let's go to you and ride camera. Okay, that's nauseating. That's actually pretty nauseating, but at the same time pretty cool, because I'm pretty sure I just went upside down. Going upside down is not a bad thing. And did you see him, like, lurch forward there on that ride? Yeah, we do. We actually have a loop-the-loop right there. And stop test. Okay. Ride status over here. Overview open. We've got a brand new ride here, ladies and gentlemen. We've also got scenery around it. Look at this. Okay, if I was working on there, I would go insane with that playing constantly. It's like going to a fairground, this is. I'm leaving now. I'm just going to leave it there to really annoy all the guests. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be awesome. 7%. I want to go on Forge 1. The queue looks fast for Forge 1. Now, you over here. The queue for Centrum was quite quick. Established. Plus 11%. I thought I set this one to be... oh, right. I've refurbished it. So that it no longer has the thing. But it's still established. So it's only 11% reputation. This one is plus 12%. It's currently refurbishing. Q scenery rating is 38%. That one over there is 28%. It's very poor. This one here is 65%. Okay, they're quite pleased with the rating on there. Forge 1 is 68% on theirs. They're very happy with the work that I put in on that one. And then this one over here, we've got no guests for this one at the moment. 39% on this one. It's quite noisy as well. But we've really run out of time for today's episode. I have gone way over time. Look at the money pouring out at the moment, but that's fine. I'm quite happy for it to pour out at the moment. We've got too many people in here. We got a load more guests coming in, so what I want to do is I want to open the Gulpy Slush, and I want to open the hot dog stand as well. If I open both of those, we'll see. I got people coming out to kind of deal with them. We'll see how that works out. I may need to get more staff. I'm not quite sure. I do need to turn the music down for the rides, which I'll do ready for the next episode. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.